So today we are going to talk about the new delivery method. There's a third one, hosted VDI. So VDI stands for Virtual Desktop Infrastructure. Could is the volume that gets go? So in the hosted VDI, we have two methods available. So two delivery mechanisms. One would be random,
Sorry, I was speaking on mute. Actually, it is completed.
and another
I
one
sent
is
an email also, Judy. Can I mark it as complete?
static
Okay,
persistent model.
sure.
So what is meaning of random? We have a group of machines, group of desktops,
Yeah, yes.
and which are the users are required to connect the machine. So he will log into storefront and he will click on the desktop, and in that list which is a machine is available, and that machine will be assigned to the user by delivery controller. So we don't have any dedicated machine users will be connecting. Irrespective of any machines he can connect. Irrespective of any machine user can connect. But I think in this session, in this slide, you have definitely you will get some doubts. Anyone have any doubts? Hello. Mostly this slide will be giving some doubts because of the same method is already available. Why they are discussing once again hosted VDI? Hmm? When we are in published desktop, we adding multiple servers in a group, and user will be connecting irrespective of desktop. Yes or no? Example, if he has a 10 servers, and maybe today I'm connecting server 1, might be tomorrow I'm connecting server 2. My wish, right? That depends upon the availability I'm connecting to the particular server. But what's the difference here? What's the difference here?
Server OS and other one
Sorry?
desktop OS.
First condition is desktop OS. Perfect answer. One more difference. So in published desktop, a
Exactly.
single server can be connected by multiple users. But here, one desktop for one user. Again, that also will be assigning a randomly. Okay, randomly they will be assigning. So now we understood, right? What is the concept of a hosted VDI? Random. So random means which are the machine is available in the pool, the delivery group. The machine will be given to the user by delivery controller. Hmm? So what is the advantages? What is the advantages in this model? So in previous published desktop, a single server will be connected by multiple users, right? If one user utilizing high CPU utilization or memory utilization, what will happen for other users? They will suffer performance level issues. Example, server 1, we all are connected. Example, myself, I was open YouTube and I keep on watching that, and I'm playing games. So due to this activity, it's killing the CPU and memory utilization. Obviously, who are all other people they are connecting on the server, they will feel slowness, performance related issues. Yes or no? Do you agree?
Yes.
But in hosted VDI, we are providing a dedicated desktop to user randomly. But the virtual machine, the desktop is a dedicated right for one user. So we are assigning only one desktop for one user. but the desktop has a proper memory and a proper processor. The certain amount of RAM and processor will be assigning from the hypervisor. Example, 2 GB RAM or 4 GB RAM and one virtual CPU. So is there any other user using this machine? No. They have dedicated resources will be allocated per user. We don't have any problem. Understood? And the second advantage is these machines are not individuals. These machines are not individuals. Even though it looks like individuals, these machines are coming from a single master image. It's coming from a single master image. What is a single master image? So in published desktop, we created initially NYC-SVDA MST mission template. Do you remember that concept?
Yes, yes, yes.
The same way, today Avinash is created Windows 10 machine and with installed VD agent. So now that will be considering as a master machine, is a master template. So now if you needed how many missions, you can choose the template and you can give how many number of servers you require. Sorry, not servers, just wrong word. How many desktop I needed. You can give that number, so that many number of desktops will be created. But it will time taken process. So hosted VDI is a machine creation service delivery model. Hosted VDI is a machine creations delivery model. Any questions? So now I'm moving to the lab. Any questions, please let me know. Now, which machine will be ready, Avinash?
Windows 10 MST1, sir.
Okay, fine. So Avinash is created NYC Windows 10 MST1. Okay, with the Windows 10 operating system, he installed with the VDA set. So let me confirm whether he correctly created or not. Okay, he did any mistakes, we will correct here itself. So after we creating machine catalog, then it will creating a big problem for us. Good. So mission is ready now. First we need to check operating system. So Windows 10, and we need to check VD agent is installed, and I need to check that it's connected to proper delivery control or not. Customized VDA agent settings. See, nycxdc001.workspacelab.com. Okay, good, looks good. Then good job. Cancel it. Close it. Now I'm shutdowning the master machine. Okay, we'll disconnect from the hypervisor. Right click, shut down. What's the next step? I need to convert these machines to template. Right click, convert to template. Convert. Yeah, this NYC Win10 MST1 is converted to template model. Now you can directly go to XDC, go to machine catalog, creating a third catalog. Next, so this time we need to select a server OS or desktop OS.
Desktop OS, second one.
Yep, desktop OS. Next, so which method we need to use? MCS. Okay, MCS, and also I'm going to creating a missions on the hypervisor, not on the cloud. Even cloud also, if it is used, you can use it, no problem. Next, and now we already discussed, right, which model of machine we are creating, random machine or static machine. So first we will go for random today, and tomorrow we will create a static. So select the random. If random is selected, the below options, everything will be grayed out. Next, and where is your master image? Where is your master image? Which one is correct? Where is your master image? Your master image is not showing, right? Yep, that's correct. So in the MCS, okay, we can use a snapshot or virtual machine, but we cannot use template. Okay, we cannot use a template, we can use a snapshot or virtual machine directly. So what we need to do, either I need to create a snapshot, either I can directly use as a virtual machine, anything would be fine. So previously templates also supported, but now it is not supported in 7 version. So normally you know about that what is a virtual machine, right? So this time we will see snapshot. Understand? So how to create a snapshot? Go to Zen server. So we'll able to take a snapshot for a template? No. First, you need to convert this. You need to convert this template to virtual machine. Hmm? You have to convert this to virtual machine. So how to convert? There are create a virtual machine. Create a virtual machine. So mostly I will use a quick method. See, the machine is ready. And go to properties. And from this virtual machine, and you can check the console. If machine is looking good, then you can take a snapshot. Snapshot is a feature which will help you to take a current running backup file of the virtual machine. At any point of time, if virtual machine is got corrupted, you can restore it to previous version with the help of snapshot feature. Example, I took snapshot right now. After that I installed some application. Application got corrupted. Due to that, the complete operating system got corrupted. So what you will do? You can revert the current position to previous position. So current state to previous state, that we can do. So first we need to take a snapshot. At present, for this virtual machine, do you have any snapshots? No. Very simple method. Just take a snapshot. We can give some any name for easily identification. Windows 10 with the VDA installation. This is the name I'm providing. The snapshot. This is my description. So NYC hyphen Windows 10 hyphen snapshot, right? I'm giving SS, snapshot SS. So again, there are two options will be there. Snapshot the virtual machine disk, snapshot virtual machine with the memory. If machine is powered on, you can take along with the memory also. If you don't memory, you can take only disk level, you can take disk. Anything will be fine. If you're taking second option, it will be consuming more disk space. I don't want that. Take a snapshot. Snapshot is creating. Yes, it is created. See. Let's go back to the lab. Now I just cancel it. Create 1 second. Machine catalog. Next. Desktop OS. Next. Select the virtual machine. Machine creation services. Zen server network. Next. And use a random. Next. So here it will show you the list of snapshots and where is your server file? Yeah. So you want to take a virtual machine, either you want to take a snapshot. Anything would be fine. You can select that and click continue. And so by default, network only I'm selecting. Now here, how many virtual machines you want? So Avinash, so this is your answer. So I think very long back you asked, right, last week. So how to provision the missions? How to provision the
Yes.
missions? So in published desktop also I created two missions manually. Hmm? I explained it, right? That is a different method. Now here is a different method. We are using MCS, Machine Creation Services. Will create the missions. So how many missions you want? I don't want create much missions because of it will consume more space and time. So I'm taking only two missions. And each mission we have a 2048 MB of RAM, and the memory cache will be 256 MB, and the disk cache will be 10 GB size. Okay, now click on next. And so if new missions is created, we need a computer name. Without computer name, the missions cannot talk to network. So do you have any existing computer names? No, I'm going to create a new names. So where do you want to create new names? So please use a proper OU, organizations unit, Citrix, NUAC, BDS. So which one I need to select? Servers, remote PC, desktop. Which one I need to use? Which one I need to use?
Desktop, desktop.
Desktops. Perfect. Okay. Select desktop. And what is the name you want to provide? Guys, you can give some proper format name. Example, my first three letters I'm providing MAH, and this is a random missions, right? I'm giving RAN, and this is the first mission I'm providing 01. Alternatively, the mission will be providing like a 01 and 02 like that. Fine. You can provide like this. This is a naming schema. If you added one more hash, what will happen? It will starts with a again one. If you want a 01, you can provide 0 like this. Hash 01. I don't want big number, just 01 is enough. Click on next. So it will take some time to create the virtual machine, minimum 15 minutes. Okay. So what is the mission catalog we can provide? So MC random catalog. My name is Pradeep, and I'm providing my name in the end of my catalog. Finish. Okay, if you want, you can hide this process and you can do your work. It will take minimum 15 to 20 minutes because of two missions we need to create. So shall we create simultaneously static also? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So because of both are same, right, concept, if you in a one stretch, if you learn both concepts, you can easily understand, right?
Yes.
So now create machine catalog, next, desktop, next, use a virtual machine, select Zen server, next, use static. In the static machine, so the same way, the random static both are same. If example 10 missions we created, in random the users will be connecting one missions to another mission randomly when he connected on the storefront. But static is once user is connected first time the desktop, it will be same for next time also. It will be next time also will be same, no changes at all. For example, user 2 is connected, um, mission name is 5. Always you will be giving only 5 mission, so none of the user will not connect. But random is not like that. If user is today connected the system 1, he's log off and he connected back, it might be some other mission will be coming. Okay, so what is the usage in the random and static? Random means I cannot save my data because of every time I'm getting a new desktop, right? I would not able to save my data. But in static, it's a permanent mission, right? I can save my data. That's the only differences. Okay, and this is a not recommended. Not recommended means the personal vdisk, this concept is removed. The concept is removed on the ZenDesktop 7.15. Deprecated means removed it. Okay, and we have one more concept in the place of personal vdisk, because of you want to save your data in separate drive. Okay, so then it will be giving a good experience to store your data. Just give me a minute. హలో హలో ఏం చేస్తున్నావా? అయిపోయిందా షిఫ్టా? ఊరికే చేసి చెప్పినాను. ఇంకా క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను మామ. ఒక 10 నిమిషాల్లో ఫోన్ చేయడం వల్ల. Okay, so in 7.15 the option is removed, right? Personal vdisk. In that place we have another option. So even the local machine itself, in the local machine itself we can save your data. That option is there. Yes, create a dedicated virtual machine and save the changes. So there's a one more option is there. We can discard the changes when user is log off. Once user is connected, you can save the data. Once user is log off, data will be vanished like random. So your wish, which option you wanted. So better I would choose save the configuration on the local machine. That will be very good example to easily understand. Guys, when you are creating, you can use this option. That also you can easily compare between yes and no option in the static model desktop. Now just click on next. I'm selecting the same. This time I'm selecting mission only, not a snapshot. I'm selecting directly virtual machine. So same network. How many missions I want? I'm selecting 2 missions. Each mission have a 2 GB of RAM. Next, and go to Citrix OU, NUAC, BDA, desktops. What is the name we can provide? MAH static, right? Hyphen hash 1. Got it? Either you can give hash what will give. That also would be fine. Your wish. Next. So what is the machine catalog name I can provide? MC hyphen static Mahesh. Okay, finish. Again it will take some time. And just hide the process. It's almost getting finished. We will take a 5 minutes break and then come back after 6:20. Okay. Your videos now. Hello, I'm back. So now, random missions are created. So can right click on view missions and you can check that the desktop missions category. You will see if it is a server missions, you will see under the server OS missions category. You can check the mission names also. Whatever the name you properly given, that's created. Okay, I think the name was given #1, right? So I think it took 11 and 21. Okay, so you can check static missions. So see here, this is we got a proper name, so we don't have any problem in this. So no issues. The problem with the number is not giving any issues. Okay, we can directly continue. Click on mission catalogs, select the random mission, right click, and you can any additional missions you want to add it, you can add like this, or else you can directly go to delivery groups and create a delivery group. Click on next, and which missions you want to add it. You want to add a random mission or static missions. I want to only add random missions. Adding 2 missions. Next, and users. Citrix underscore users. Right. Next. So why again it is showing applications here? Any reason? We already have a published apps, right? So again we have applications will be showing in this delivery group also. Any reason? If any applications is not compatible with the server operating system, we can deliver on desktop machines also. Okay, we can deliver in the desktop machines also. So anything you can publish it from the desktop also, your wish. Same process, no changes at all. And next, desktop. What is the desktop name you have to provide? Example, MAH random. Very simple. So previously we had seen, right, we only dedicated machines you want to provide or not. I don't want to give anything. You want to dedicate it for running on a specific machine, you can select here, no issues. Click on OK. Which users you want? All delivery group users, no filters. Click on next. So what is the group name? Delivery group hyphen random Mahesh. Okay, finish. So my delivery group is created. So what is the next step? I want to test the machines whether I'm able to connecting or not. Now I will be logging with the user 1, workspace lab /user1. Password is welcome @123. So now go to desktop. So MAH random is visible now. Just click on. Need to check the machines are registered properly in the delivery group or not. Right click, view machines, and only one machine is registered and another machine is not registered. Yeah. Machine is connected. Any doubts? So user is connected. Which machine now? Is a first machine or second machine? See. Avinash, are you there?
Yes, yes, sir.
So user is connected MAH RAN 11. User 1. Okay? Is connected. So now the second machine also registered and second machine is free now. So what I'll do, so I'm already connecting on the random 11, right? So first I will create one test folder on the desktop. Now just start power shutdown, or we have a option called sign out. I just click sign out and again I am clicking here. So guys, now can tell me which machine I will connect now? Random 11 or random 21? Which one I will connect? Rajesh? Sorry?
Randomly 11 or 21. Either of the four.
My question is, first time he is connected random 11, okay, and now I sign out and again I'm clicking, I'm connecting now. So now can tell me which machine I'm connecting now, 11 or 21?
11 or 21.
Huh?
Might be 11 or
మీరు అన్ని
21.
కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నా నాకు అసలు అర్థం కాలే. 11 ఆర్ 21 రెండు ఆప్షన్స్ ఇస్తున్నా, 2000 ఏదో ఒకటి పెట్టుకోండి.
Mostly it should be the same machine.
Huh?
Same machine.
అట్లా చెప్పకండి, ఆన్సర్ చెప్పినప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఆన్సర్ ఇస్తున్నా, 2000 చూపిస్తున్నా, ఏదో ఒక వేలు పట్టుకోండి అంటున్నా. మీరు అదే మళ్ళీ మిస్టేక్ చేస్తే ఎట్లా? సేమ్ మిషన్ అని చెప్పకూడదు. సేమ్ అంటే మీరు డిప్లొమాటిక్గా కూడా ఆన్సర్ ఇవ్వచ్చేమో. వెన్ ఐమ్ స్టడింగ్ ఇన్ 7th or 8th standard, I'm so much poor in social studies. Okay, so there is a big paper and we have to find out states and capitals, huh? And some areas we want to find out in Andhra Pradesh map, India map and world map. I don't know where the city is located. I just write the city name very big letters completely into entire area. నాకు ఎక్కడ వస్తుందో తెలీదు, అందుకని రాసేసేవాడిని అక్కడ. సార్ వచ్చి అడిగినప్పుడు ఏమో ఇక్కడ రావాలి కదా సార్, అందుకే సార్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి రాసినాను సార్ అని చెప్పేవాడిని. సో ఇప్పుడు అలా చేయడానికి కుదరదు కదా. ఓకే, సో గివ్ మీ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. ఇస్ it 11 or 21?
11.
11. Okay, so I can go and check it here. It's 21. Clearly I'm telling random. Random means once user is log off,
Randomly
it will be going there and again second machine will be coming for availability. Understood the concept? Now, in the random 21 machine, in the desktop, we are able to see any test folder? No?
No.
I think we created on 11, right? So shall we do now? We can sign out here. We can sign out here. Again, we are launching random mission. Now you can tell me which mission I will now connect. 11 or 21? 11. Okay. You can check. Actually, this introduction screen we need to remove. Okay. Don't worry. So you done good job. But actually, the introduction high screen you have to remove it from the registry. Okay. I am giving a task to each and every one how to remove this introductory setting up your apps, okay, from Windows 10. Coming tomorrow with some answers how to remove it. So now we can go and check that XDC I'm connecting on the 11. Do we have a folder? Do you have a folder on the desktop? No.
No.
So that means no settings will not save. No settings will not save. And how to save the settings and all we'll discuss, okay, after some time. So tomorrow or maybe today, I'm not a decided. For a rand profile, Windows profiles we need to teach, okay, for Windows concepts. Probably we'll take it on the weekends, okay, we'll take it on the weekends. Then we have to apply here. సో మీకు విండోస్ రోమింగ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ గురించి చెప్తాను. ఆ విండోస్ రోమింగ్ ప్రొఫైల్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ని ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేయండి. ఈ ఇష్యూ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇష్యూ కాదు, సొల్యూషన్. Solution will be given for a random desktops, how to save your data on the random missions in Citrix. Okay, now random missions are over. So what is the next? We want to go for static. Static create cheyadam. Create a delivery group. Next, only static missions are available. 2. So which one do you want? You want to deliver only desktop or applications? Applications already చూసాం కదా మనం. సో డెస్క్టాప్ డెలివర్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, కావాలంటే మీరు అప్లికేషన్స్ కూడా చేసుకోండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. సో who is the users? Citrix underscore users. Okay, next, desktop assignment rule. What is the desktop assignment rule? ఏమని ఇచ్చాను ఇందాక మిషన్ నేమ్? MAH కదా, MAH హైఫన్
Static.
And per user how many desktops you want? 2 మిషన్స్ కూడా ఇవ్వచ్చు, 3 మిషన్స్ కూడా ఇవ్వచ్చు. ఓకే, బట్ మన ఇక్కడ ఉన్నవే 2, నేను ఒకటే ఇస్తున్నా. క్లిక్ ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్, వాట్ ఇస్ ద డెలివరీ గ్రూప్ నేమ్? DG- static Mahesh. That's it. Machine catalog is created. What I'll do? Sign out. got a MH static. So now we'll get which mission? Go to your static delivery group, right click view missions. At present, the mission is assigned to any user? No. So user is connected to which mission is first, that mission is permanently registered for user. Understood? ఎవరైతే యూజర్ ఫస్ట్ టైం కనెక్ట్ అవుతాడో డెస్క్టాప్ని ఆ మిషన్ తనకి రిజిస్టర్ అయిపోతుంది స్టాటిక్లో. సో నౌ ఐఎమ్ క్లికింగ్ MAH static. Now I'm connecting. Now I can go and check the XDC. It registered with the user 1. We got it. So for testing wise, I'm creating a folder. Static. Now I'm just sign out. Now I can check here. Still present, my name is visible in the screen. But what about random delivery group? What is a random delivery group? It will be switching between the mission to mission. Example, if right click, I log off the user. See, the username will be disappear. But if we go to delivery group, the static view missions, and even that mission is user log off. So the mission will be registered with the username only. Got it? If again user will be click on the same icon, machine will connect, the same machine will connect, and whatever the changes we made it on before, so the changes will be reflecting on your desktop screen. Any doubts? So that's it for today class. So please complete static and random desktop.